Welcome back, everyone, to your favorite weekly WWE recap show. One match, one moment, one promo with me, Darkstar Shady of the Main Event Wrestling Network. We're starting a little late this week because I was celebrating my birthday on Sunday. I turned 36 and spent a few days at the casino. I didn't get home until Tuesday right before work, and so I didn't watch Raw until late last night. So here we are now. We're going to speed through this. I say that every week, but this week it's true. Let's get into the match. We're going to go with Rey Fenix versus Dragon Lee. I'm picking this one because we love seeing the luchadors on main roster. We love seeing AAA get showcased. Yes, they are both main roster superstars, but Rey Fenix is the AAA Cruiserweight champion, and Dragon Lee is, well, they don't know what they're doing with Dragon Lee. But these two put on a great match, really highlighted for me by that moment where Dragon Lee cannonballed through the ropes and just precisely hit Rey Fenix on the announce table and sent him over it. Crazy moment. I don't know what's going to top that. And then we'll move on to the moment. And this one is one that's been years in the making. I'm going with Sami Zayn's heel turn. And yes, I'm using Sami Zayn as a top moment, which is crazy because you know how I feel about Sami lately. But we've been waiting for this since Karrion Kross was still in WWE pulling the strings. We've been waiting for this moment, and I wish that Karrion Kross was in WWE for this payoff to finally come to fruition. We all know that was his influence years ago that's really just led Sami down this path. Moving on, we're going to go with the promo. Obviously, there was a lot of talking these last couple episodes, but I'm going to go with something that actually didn't air on the show. And we're going to go with Blake Monroe on Twitter, where she said that, of course, that wasn't her debut match. She's not going to debut against Julia or anyone. She's going to debut against a world champion because she herself was a world champion. And I hate and love it. Blake Monroe should have had her SmackDown debut months ago. She should have never even been in NXT. Blake Monroe was the star of AEW. She was one of their top leading women, and WWE is really fumbling this bag. With that said, with what she's working with, that promo was fantastic because it does show that she thinks she's above the booking that she got, and we fuck with that. Got a couple quick honorable mentions. Um, Before we go, Royce Keys brought out OTM. That was a crazy end to Raw, seeing these two guys that made Royce look small come out and dominate the Usos and LA Knight and Solo. Crazy ending. Solo, since we're on the topic, that moment where he hit the Matrix to dodge Jay's warning shot, that was almost the moment this week. And then the last thing is the rejuvenation of the MFT. These guys all started out as Solo's lackeys, and I love seeing where Tama Tonga and Tala Tonga are now, and having Haku with them. That's just probably the best booking they could have given them. These two look dominant. They look like more serious competitors than they did in the past, and Haku just ends. Excuse me. Haku lends an air of danger with them and authority. We love to see it. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you're following the Main Event Wrestling Network everywhere you can. I will be on a AAA mixer this weekend coming up, and it will be featuring some guy named Kyle as well. So, hope to see you guys watching. See you next week.